Alright guys, in this lesson we're going to talk about double-digit multiplication. So our learning target is I can multiply 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. So I can multiply a 2-digit number like, for example, 23, and I can multiply it by, for example, 72. Okay, so we're going to talk about multiplying 2-digit times 2-digit numbers. So first I want to review some vocabulary. The numbers that we multiply together are called factors. The numbers we multiply together are called factors. The answer to a multiplication problem is the product. So let's quickly find the product here. Using that zeros trick, cancel out those zeros. 1 times 4 is 4. Add 1, 2, 3 zeros back on. So my product would be 4,000. Alright, so let's talk about 16 times 17. So first of all, if I want to start by breaking these numbers down. So 16 would be, the 1 is in the tens place, so it would be 10, and then the 6 is in the 1 place, plus would be 6. So 10 plus 6 is 16. So that's kind of broken down. If I break down the 17, the 1 is in the tens place, the 7 is in the ones place, so 10 plus 7 is 17. So that is kind of broken down. So we're going to use that partial products method. And we're going to multiply 16 times 17, but I'm going to use the broken down of each one. So 10 plus 6, and then on this side is going to be 10 plus 7. So 16, and we're multiplying these times 17. Okay? So I'm going to use a few different colors to help signify what we're multiplying. So remember, we need to multiply both of these by both of these. So making sure that all numbers get multiplied. So we're going to start by just doing 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. If we cross out those zeros, 1 times 1 is 1. Add those 2 zeros back on. So that's the first one that we're going to multiply. The second one, we're going to take this 10 and we're going to multiply it by this 7. So 10 times 7, cancel out that 0. 1 times 7 is 7. Add that 0 back on, 70. So now I've multiplied this 10 by this 10, and I multiplied this 10 by 7. So now I need to multiply this 6 by both of these. So 6 times 10, well 6 times 10, cross off that 0, 6 times 1 is 6, add that 0 back on, 60. And then lastly, I've got to multiply this 6 by this 7. So 6 times 7 is 42. So now that I've got all those partial products, I'm going to add them together. So I'm going to add 100 plus 60 plus 70 plus 42. Add them all together. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus 4 is 17. So I put my 7 down, carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So that means the product of 16 times 7 is 272. Okay, let's look at another example here. I've got 24 times 23. So again, I want to break it down. So the 2 is in the 10 spot, so that would be 20. And then the 4 is in the 1 spot, so that would be 4. So if I break that down, it would be 20 plus 4. Let's break down the 23. The 2 is in the 10 spot, so that would be 20. The 3 is in the 1 spot, so that would just be 3. So 23 broken down would be 20 plus 3. So let's draw out my half a box here. So we're multiplying 24, so broken down, 20 plus 4, times 23. 20 plus 3. And remember, we're multiplying these two. So I'm taking each of these times each of these. So, firstly, let's multiply this 20 times 20. Cancel out those zeros. 2 times 2 is 4. Add those 2 zeros back on. 400. Then we're going to multiply this 20 times this 3. 20 times 3. Cancel out that 0. 2 times 3 is 6. Add that 0 back on. 60. So now I have multiplied this 20 by both of these. Now I need to multiply the 4 times both of these. So first I'm going to multiply, oops, sorry about that. There we go. Now I'm going to multiply the 4 times the 20. Cancel out that 0. 4 times 2 is 8. Add that 0 back on. And then lastly, I'm going to multiply that 4 times that 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. So now I just need to add all those partial products up together. So 400 plus 80 plus 60 plus 12. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. 1 plus 4 is 5. So my product of 24 times 23 would be 552. I'm going to do the word problem on the next video. So we're going to end the video here and then stay tuned to the next video to finish up.